amici, sono Danielle with Learn Italian for Travel. Today's lesson is going to be part 2 of the verb andare. So if you didn't watch part 1, you can go back and watch that first. Also, I would recommend reviewing the videos on subject pronouns and definite articles. So today we're going to be talking about using the verb andare to go to a place in the city. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to combine the preposition a, which means to, and we're going to take the definite article and form a new word. This is going to be the new word, okay? So a plus either il, l'apostrophe, lo, or la. We're just going to be talking about nouns in the singular today to form articulated prepositions. So just as an aside, in Italian, there are 5 different simple prepositions that form new words with the definite articles to form articulated prepositions. So this is just a little touch of what the articulated prepositions are all about. So we're going to start with reviewing the verb andare, okay? I'll say the pronoun, you say the conjugation. Io vado. Tu vai. Lui, lei, e lei, formale, va. Noi andiamo, voi andate, loro vanno. Che bravi. Okay, so now we're going to take all of those conjugations and we're going to say we're going to different places in the city. We're going to start with 2 singular masculine nouns. One ends in O, like a typical masculine singular ending, and one ends in E. And both of them you're probably going to be doing when you're in Italy. So the first is il museo, the museum. The second is il ristorante, the restaurant. So even though one ends in O, one ends in E, they both use the article il. So if I want to say, I'm going to the museum, conjugate andare, vado, I take a, which is to, combine it with il to form the new word al, and it's written al, and then follow it with museum. Vado al museo. Vado al museo. Molto bene. Now if I want to say, you are going to the restaurant, okay, do the same thing, conjugate andare, follow it with a, but combine a with the il to form al, and then complete the sentence with restaurant. Tu vai al ristorante. Vai al ristorante. Benissimo. Okay, now we're going to move on to a masculine singular noun that starts with a vowel. Hopefully you will not be using this noun when you're in Italy because it's the noun is hospital. In Italian it's ospedale. So with the article you say l'ospedale, L'. Okay? So when you combine a with L', it forms al with 2 L's and an apostrophe. And then when you say it in front of the noun that starts with a vowel, it sounds like it's all one word. So if I want to say, he's going to the hospital, okay, I would conjugate for lui, okay, so I say, va all'ospedale. Va all'ospedale. Va bene? And another singular masculine noun with a different article is the word for stadium. It's stadio. So remember when a noun starts with a Z or an S followed by a consonant or other combinations like PS or GN, you use the article lo. So if I want to say we are going to the stadium, okay, a plus lo forms allo, A-L-L-O. Andiamo allo stadio. Andiamo allo stadio. Okay. So those are the masculine nouns, the masculine singular nouns. Now we're going to look at feminine nouns that start with a consonant, because feminine nouns that start with a vowel, they do the same thing that ospedale did. So you would just say A-L-L apostrophe and then the noun, okay? So we'll just look at 2 nouns that you probably will use a lot when you're in Italy. One is farmacia. It's nice to be able to just go downtown and buy things that you might need that sometimes in the US you might have to have a prescription for, but if you're traveling and have some kind of health thing arise, you can go to the farmacia and get what you need. So the article for farmacia is la. Another important noun that you will probably be using a lot is the word for train station. And this one ends in E. So la stazione, they both have the article la, even though one ends in A and one ends in E. They're both feminine. So if I want to say, you all are going to the farmacia, okay? So try it now. See if you can figure this out. So remember, we combine a with L with la, and it forms a new word, alla. Now see if you can come up with the phrase on your own, and then I'll tell you. Okay? Andate alla farmacia. Did you get it? Molto bene. Yay. Okay. Andate alla farmacia. And then the last one, if I want to say they are going to the station, okay? So a plus la, remember, is alla, okay? Go ahead and try. Vanno alla stazione. Vanno alla stazione. Fantastico. Okay, benissimo. So now, a little aside, there are some places around town that when you're going to them, you actually don't use a, you use in. And you don't combine in with the article, in just stays the same. And I'll give you 3 examples of places that you're probably going to be using as you're traveling. There are actually others too. So the first one is centro. In centro means to the downtown. Banca, in banca means to the bank. And then chiesa, in chiesa means to the church. So if I want to say, I'm going downtown, I say, vado in centro. Vado in centro. If I want to say, you singular are going to the bank, I say, vai in banca. Vai in banca. And if I want to say, she is going to church, va in chiesa. Va in chiesa. Va bene? Okay, I'll give you a little quiz and see if you can figure out what these sentences are, okay? We'll stick with just the nouns that we've done in this video. So, come si dice, how do you say, we are going to the restaurant? Andiamo al ristorante. Benissimo, okay? Come si dice, how would you say, he is going downtown? Va in centro. Molto bene, okay? Come si dice, you singular are going to the train station? Vai alla stazione. Molto bene. Facciamo un altro. Forse 2 altri. We'll do 2 more. Come si dice, you, plural, you all, are going to the bank? Andate in banca. Andate in banca. Molto bene. The last one we'll do, come si dice, how would you say, I'm going to the stadium? Vado allo stadio. Che bravi, avete fatto benissimo oggi. You did a great job today. Thank you for tuning in. Grazie, a presto. Ciao.